who even knows where this is going to go. But are you okay? I'm happy with that. That's not on the green. We're gonna have to capitalize. Maybe I am a professional. Holy crap, Jordan. I mean, sure, I'll take one. And that is why you do it. I've got an audience, so I gotta impress. You know, why not today? Welcome back to Par for the Course, Season 2, Episode 2. If you haven't gone and watched Episode 1, spoiler alert, but we had the perfect start to this second season. We were able to move back from the blue tees to the tips, and that's what we're going to be doing today. We are out at Wallingwood Springs Golf Course, and it's windy. It's going to be a grind today. It's pretty cold as well. But we're gonna get after it. We're gonna see what the tips has in store for us. I know this is gonna be a grind, so let's just get straight into it. All right, a 391 yard par 4 to start today off. The tees today, although they are blue, are the tips today. So we're gonna get after it. First swing of the day. I hit no range balls, so who even knows where this is going to go. But all right, it's up the left side. Let's get after it. All right, not too bad here. We are out on the left side, but the green is actually on the right. So do I just have a stroke? The pin is on the right side, so it's actually a pretty good look. That doesn't show you how windy it is today. I'm sorry. Are you okay? Okay. Let's see if I can put you down. It is 186 to the pin, into the wind. I'm just gonna take 4 hybrid. Old reliable. Still gotta warm up, so should be good enough. Guys, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I actually think it might be long, but we'll have a look. All right, yeah, not a bad look here at all. Definitely got some work to do though. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. A little tester for par here. Not what we wanted. Alrighty. A disappointing 3-putt, but we're 1 over through 1. Let's just keep chugging away. Honestly, a disappointing 3-putt on that last hole, but maybe we can bounce back here. All right, should be good. 101 flag. I'm just looking for something on this bottom shelf. Top shelf is no good, so. Go a little. Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's go make a putt. All right, a birdie putt here would be huge, but I'm just looking to make par here. Just need to get something other than a bogey on the board. It's a good shot. Let's capitalize. Oh, I wanted that so bad. Okay, good putt. Good par. Should be 2 pars to start the day, but it's a bogey and a par, and it's not the end of the world. So, come on. Let's get after it. Flag is 225. With this wind and how cold it is, I'm literally hitting a 3-wood. Anything on the green, and I would be over the moon with that. That's not on the green. What was that, Jordan? All right, scrambling. All right, I hit this ball well just right into the tree. I got a good break that it came out. So, you know, it's not the end of the world. 124. Goodness me, it's cold. All right, I got a pitching wedge. Par here would be absolutely nuts. Please be all over it. Okay, you know what? It's a great shot. All right, we got some work left for our par, but this was a good shot, so I can't really complain all too much. But it's a tricky putt. It's coming downhill. It's sneaking left. Honestly, I'm not gonna not try to make it, but I also don't want this to go long and, you know, lead to a 3-putt double. That would be bad for the round. So let's just get this in the vicinity. Give it a chance to go in. You know what? I gave it a chance. All right. I knew I was going to bogey that hole, and that's why bogeying the first hole kind of hurts. 2 over through 3. Definitely not the start we wanted. Definitely not the start we had last time, but there are some gettable holes coming up. We're going to have to capitalize. All right, a par 5, first par 5 of the day. A par 5 that is typically drivable. However, with the wind today and the fact that it is like 50 degrees, we will see. But we're gonna get after it. I'll get away from the tree. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. It might be a little tree trouble, but. All right, an honestly great position, but if you cannot tell, it's very windy. So I'm just gonna hit another 3-wood, try to stomp it up there when this guy's done. Honestly, if I get this anywhere on the green, especially after my last 3-wood shot, I'll be very, very happy, especially into this wind. So we're gonna get aggressive. No, get away from the bunker. Dang. All right, I think we just rolled in. We're gonna test the bunker game. Looks like a pretty straightforward bunker shot, I'm not even gonna lie. But, you know, I'm no professional. Maybe I am a professional. Holy crap, Jordan. All right, I need it. I need it. Dang. All right. Going back to 1 under, or 1 over. Going back to 1 over after that birdie. I knew that hole was gettable. What a bunker shot by the kid, huh? All right, let's see. We got a par 3 coming up next. There's some guys in front of me, so they might let me play through, so I probably won't commentate a lot on this next hole if they do. But let's see if we can get after it. All right, well, these guys are not letting me play through, and that's totally fine. But I got a second to sit here and say, hope everybody's having a blessed day. It's not the nicest out, but I at least get to be out here playing golf, so no complaints too much. But yeah, second video, honestly still not going too bad. A birdie early in the round is nice. I think that 3-putt on 1 might come back to haunt me, but it's good. It's been a nice challenge so far, and we're gonna keep plugging away at it. 144 adjusted. Again, with the cold and the wind, I'm gonna take a 9. I don't want to be short, so long will be okay here. Not long and left though. Sit. Holy cow. Okay. Very short and very left. That's gonna be a scramble. Sit down. All right, I'm gonna be off your screen. Putting behind you. All right, cleaning up.
Are you live right now?
Not live. I mean, I'm on camera, but
Show us how it's done, man.
well, it's not how this round's been going for me. But I'll try. Thank you.
Yeah, what do you mean that's not how it's going today?
Well, I just doubled that. I just doubled that par 3, but I did birdie the par 5. But yeah,
You gotta take a shot for that.
I don't got a shot on me.
You do a shot. If you want fireball, we got extra.
I don't want to. I mean, sure, I'll take one.
Attaboy. That's good for you.
It's good for me.
We'll warm your belly up. No.
It is cold, so.
We got 2.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't take it alone. I can't take it alone.
birdie.
So.
Birdie group.
Good if I was.
Cheers.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well,
dude.
yeah. Have a good rest of your round, guys. Yeah. That is the most wholesome interaction I've ever witnessed in my entire life, and that is why you do it. All right, we've got a very unfortunate double bogey. I honestly rushed it. Let me put you down here. I honestly rushed it, and that is my own fault. But let's see if we can bounce back. Got a little bit of birdie juice in me, but a great freaking pipe of a drive here. So. See if we can bounce back, make a birdie, get to 2 over, at least give us some sort of a chance. So let's get after it. All right, 66 yards to the flag. It's a hard shot, but it's doable. I don't really love these distances, but see if we can just put a good shot together here. I've got an audience, so I got to impress. All right, I will take that. All right, this feels like a must make if I want any sort of chance of getting back from being 3 over. So let's give it a good run here. This fall's gonna be pretty straight. I think if anything, it'll move slightly to the right, but it's pretty straight. That's a bummer. It was a bad putt. What a par. Back on track. All right, here's the situation. No other ways to put it. We got to go 3 under through 3 holes. Now, it's not impossible. Probably not probable. But honestly, that double on that par 5, on that par 3, a real bummer. I kind of rushed myself, and I have no one to blame but myself. I could have just sat there and taken my time, but honestly, for anybody who golfs by themselves, going through, like playing through somebody is always so terrifying because you don't know if they're like mad at you for pushing up against them or whatever it may be. So I just tried to play it fast, and I just made some stupid mistakes. But you know, we learn. And we've got a par 5, a very, very, very long par 5. I'm going at that tree, and we're just gonna see what happens. Should be good. Should be good. All right, there's no other way to put this. This shot matters a whole lot. I've got like 245. Wind is blowing to the left, and the pin is kind of up against the left side. I have to hit a cut. I'm going to kind of trust the wind, trust the way this ball's lying, hit the ball straight at those mounds, and try to make something special happen, because birdie here is needed in order to have any sort of chance at getting back to even. So here goes nothing. Oh, it's not cutting enough. Oh, man. Man, I struck that well. So well. But I just didn't cut enough. All right, I have to get this up and down. I don't even know if it shows on camera, but this shot is so hard. I'm uphill, standing. The green slopes down there. I'm going to have to play it out way to the right and let it kind of just trickle down and then make a putt. So if I can even get this on the green. Like, do you see how awkward this is? Okay, all right. Whew. Choke up, make a good swing. This is insane. I don't even know how to do this. You know, it's such a hard chip. I'm on the green. Let's just 2-putt, make a par, salvage this. Oh, I mean, I tried. It was close. Had it gotten down, it would have been really good. So making this putt would be an absolute miracle. Really just need to 2-putt this. I honestly would be so happy with a par. This has been a grind. Let's get it up the hill, gently down the ridge, to its home. All right, I will take that. All right, a par and a hard hole. Unfortunately, that probably takes us out, but we're gonna keep grinding. Maybe we can get back to 2 over. 1 over would be crazy. So, or here's a crazy thought. We chip in. And it's not the craziest thing I've ever done. Well, actually, no, that's such a lie. It would be the craziest thing I've ever done on a golf course. So, you know, why not today? All right, par 4, kind of going downwind. Really gonna give this one a whack. Driver, honestly, has felt just about as good today as it has ever felt. It's really just a short game that's been killing me. So let's just make a good swing. And that is a horrible swing. Of course, why do I speak? Why do I say anything? Why did I say anything about the driver? Wow, what an insanely lucky break that I'm not just way back there. I still got 170 to the pin. However, it could be a whole lot worse. So it's downwind and downwind pretty heavily. So I'm gonna take an 8. I think this should be a good number if I hit it well. I'm just looking for the middle of the green. maybe letting it fade a little bit. Oh, it's way short, Jordan. What a bounce. Oh, I'm lying. Okay. That was a horrible swing, but it's up there by the green. So let's go get up and down, maybe chip in. Jordan. All right. Got some work once again. I mean, oh man, that's not even good. Dang. You've let me down today. That ball went left. But let's see if we get lucky again. Situation is my ball fell out of bounds right over here. So I'm gonna have to take a drop and try to make a par. So I lost it. I'm not gonna lie, I lost it. Let's see if we can find it. It's gotta go. I mean, whatever. It was a horrible putt. All right, whatever. Well, that'll do it. +7 to end the round, and to be honest, that was just kind of the just not our day. We had some glimpse of hope, but the short game really just murdered our round today. So yeah, I'm pretty bummed about that. I don't even feel like I played that bad. Definitely not 7 over bad, but you know, 3 doubles will kill me. And what was that? Three putts. And a ball hit OB, and it's just not a good round. But that's okay. That's gonna happen. It's part of the journey. And that's probably a more accurate description of how the golf game has been lately. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Attempt 2 was a most definite fail in the most extreme fashion. And it's okay, because we'll go back at it for attempt 3, you know? So with that, see you next time.